Welcome back everyone to the Complete Pineleaf. I am at Almontier, which is the first of the three places I need to visit to find the various one nights, and here's the first one, Nethros.
I will return, but there is something I must tell you first.
Yeah?
We are under attack.
Oh, that's a minor detail. Oh, I decided reading that particular thing was probably not the best thing to do. Right after he tells me, we're under attack! So let us deal with him right away. Hello there. That takes care of you. And now for you. Are there any more attackers? Yep, there are. We are under attack. No minor detail I need to tell you. Just to past conversation. We're under attack! That's always was a strange line. You have defeated the Corsairs race. We have victory! Now, I'll return to Dol Amroth as Lothriel commands. Alright. But despite the fact that I didn't read that, he apparently completely knew that I was there to inform him about Lothriel's request. Now, I need to go to Helidir at the beacon of Magond in Lamedon. Here we are, just below the second beacon, and here's the second Swan Knight, Helidir.
I will return, but know this. I think a foe hides atop the hill of the beacon.
Well, at least we're not under attack. Yes, Lothriel wishes me to return to the city. I will do so at once. If you have a taste for adventure, friend, you might travel up to the hill to scout the beacon. I was just atop there, but saw no one, though. Though I felt a watching presence. I think someone might be up there, hiding from me. If you climb the hill now, but quietly, you might surprise the hidden villain. I think you should do so, my friend. Alright, I will check out that person. And are you sure it wasn't the cat? Completed. Oh, yes, alright. I will search for the mysterious villain, just in case it's not a cat. I guess up here then. What did I just do? I completed... Let's see. Beast Slayer of Gondor, it looks like, and unlocked Beast Slayer of Gondor Advanced. Oh, yippity. Like, I'm likely going to finish the advanced one because I still have to get to Central Gondor, then Eastern Gondor, then Old Anarion. And I like to do that before the end of the world. Well, actually, the way things are going right now, the end of the world would be Corsair raiders have scaled a hill in secret. Defeat their leader to demoralize them. Yes. Begin with what Sauron is planning. It is pretty much could be the end of the world. There you go. Hello there. Maybe figurative at least. He did see me. How about that? Now, I did see another Corsair up there. Aha! I thought I saw something spiky behind me. They're all over the place. The place is surrounded by raiders. I think I need something to eat on before I continue along with this. Now, will I be able to... Well, there is... Oh, the leader is down here? Ah! Well, let me take care of this guy first. Then we'll... maybe that'll help to demoralize the leader if I take out all those people. It's sort of the opposite of what they're asking me to do here, though. Now for you. Hi there. I've been asked to kill you, destroy you, utterly take you out, mess with all the people that are with you, all sorts of things. You called for reinforcements, I see. How wise! You knew you couldn't take me alone. My curse deserts me! Yeah. Oh well. It ran away. Well then, I suppose I need to get to the third Swan Knight, who I believe is near the Hill of Erech. It appears that Rovolok is still here, keeping a watch on the hill. I don't think anyone stole the stone while I was away, right? Yeah, there it is. It's still there. Hi there. Lothriel has asked you to return to the city.
I will return to the city, but I cannot abandon the Blackroot Vale just yet.
You have returned, my friend, and with a message. Well, I'll return, but I can't leave just yet. A great evil has come south, and I can't leave the people of the Vale to its mercy. In form, it took the shape of a great winged beast, and it flew out of the north, passing over the mountains. It circled over Erech for a time, and then passed low over Morlad. I saw it only moments before you arrived, passing low in the direction of the mountains. Interesting. Sounds like a Nazgul to me. Well, we must go around and defeat that, that's for sure.
You have heard of this winged creature. I can see it in your eye.
Will you help me to find this creature and keep it from harming the people of the Vale? Very well, yes, I will do that, because if the Nazgul learns that Aragorn commands the army of the dead, much harm might be done to the desperate hope that we have. And that's, of course, because if he learns that Aragorn leads them, then obviously Sauron could change his plans with that in mind. Well, let us go at once. If you have a fellowship at your call, bring them along. No, I do not. I will be doing this alone.
A great beast flew out of the mountains, and now I fear a creature of much evil stalks the Blackroot Vale.
Actually, I guess I won't be doing this alone, because I will have Rovaline go along with me, I believe. I got everything I have on there. I've already activated a hope boost, so I'm hoping that I'll have a nice bit of hope going on. I wonder if I have the Hobbit ability also. Let me see, what is my current hope level? My current hope level is +6 in all. I don't think it stacks, but let us just go and see about that. Do I even have that activated? Maybe I don't. Well, that's a little bit of a problem if I don't keep track of what my virtues are and all. I also haven't been keeping track of my traits, apparently, because there are 2 points there that are... It's just not that. It is my Hobbit Resilience +2 hope for 10 minutes. Oh. Okay, it's... okay, well... that's the problem. Oh wait, I already have it here. Look at this. There you go. Now my hope is +8. Ooh! A cold sensation has gripped my heart, Pineleaf. Do you feel it too? No, I got +8 hope. I believe we draw near the creature I beheld above the mountain. Before we proceed, are there any companions with me? Just you. Alright, fine. So we'll do this. I'll succeed with myself plus Rovolog. Very well, Pineleaf. Let's waste no more daylight, that's for sure. When you have a Nazgul to deal with, you don't want to waste daylight. Look! A maddened creatures! We must be... It must be doing something to the beast I saw. Oh, must be the doing of the beast I saw. Yeah, most likely. The bears are tougher now that the Nazgul is around, it looks like. Well. Ah, oh, there's the fell beast. Looky there. By the King of Gondor! Well, he's currently on his way to Peligir. What a terrible creature, but worse, do you see what it bears on its back? Just a saddle. That's a saddle, or I'm a dwarf! We must slip around it and find this beast's master. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Shh, careful now. I'm the hobbit. I know how to be quiet. A little further. Alright. We made it! Now, we must hurry. Ah! The Nazgul has not yet learned of Aragorn's passage. Okay. Halt, creature! This is no place for you! All places belong to my master. You are the ones who trespass. I am the Bane of Rune. I go where I want. Who are you to deny me? I am Rovlong, a swan knight of Dol Amroth. This is Pineleaf, a warden of great fame and tremendous skill. Pineleaf? Oops. You are known to us! You will not leave this place alive. Oh, well, he calls the fell beast to him, didn't he? Well, we can deal with this, right? How much dread does he have? That's an interesting question. Only plus 3 dread! Ah! Nothing! That mean I still got plus 5? Even with a Nazgul effect? Oh boy. Well, enjoy your trip back to Mount Doom. Oh well, it flew away. I've never before seen the presence of such evil, Pineleaf. Let us leave this place, and then we will speak of it. But not before. Well, that might be a good idea. I think I bought you a little bit of time there.
That creature brings to mind a name from the ancient years, but I will not speak it.
It's probably best not to speak it. Yes. I think you knew more about that creature than you let on, my friend. I'm glad you were here. My tale might have ended in the shadow of the haunted mountain if you were not. But we have both faced great evil and lived, and our tales go on. That creature brings to mind a name from the ancient years, a name of great evil. I will not speak that name, but I have now seen with my own eyes the servant of that terrible enemy. The time has come to return to Dol Amroth. Lothriel must be told. Well, there is that. The Swan Knights have returned.
My Swan Knights have returned, and I thank you. But what is on your mind?
I encountered a Nazgul while I was out in the Blackroot Vale. I remember the heat of summer in the stones of the White City, Pineleaf. It was late in the month of June, and my father brought me and my brothers to Minas Tirith with a dozen riders. He did not reveal the purpose of the journey until we were in the steward's chamber. I was to marry Boromir, the son of my father's sister. He was tall and confident and a great warrior, and I could tell that he too did not want this match. But he was an obedient son and consented to the betrothal. There would have been a wedding on the warm night of June, but Boromir had a journey of his own to make, and it was decided the wedding will occur on his return. I will bring you a wedding gift. he said to me before I joined my father and brothers in the courtyard for the return to Dol Amroth. I will win this war and bring you the peace that you deserve. He called to me. I never saw him again. I did not want to marry him, and he did not want to marry me. But we wanted the same thing. We wanted peace and happiness for our people, and we were willing to sacrifice whatever we needed to achieve it for them. Our enemies have underestimated us. They think that we're soft. They think we will give in to despair and give in to grief. But we will not. I spent more time in study than the archivist Pethabir believed. I know the name of the great enemy, the master of the foe you face in the Blackroot Vale. I am not afraid to utter his name. He is Sauron, and we will stand against him to the last man, woman, and child. Gondor is not without strength. We will face the great strength of Sauron, and we will defeat him, or we will die. There are no other choices for us. I will call to you, Pineleaf. Enemies are everywhere, and we have only just begun to fight. Oh, and I get a reward. And actually, this is my first item here that has, well, first significant item. What are these things called again? Essences, yes. First piece of essence gear.
I know that further battle with the Corsairs is unavoidable.
I know that further battle is unavoidable, Pineleaf. As ruler of the city, it is my task to defend the people of Dol Amroth for as long as I'm able. To do that, I must learn what I can of our weaknesses and of our strengths. May our strengths outnumber our weaknesses, as unlikely as that may seem. If you will help me in this, go to the wharf and speak with the captains of the ships moored there. They will know the seaworthiness of their own ships, and whether they may be made battle ready. The true sea power of Gondor is harbored at the city of Peligir, but that port is far to the east, and we can't depend upon their ships to aid us in time. Very well. I will speak with the captains there. Also, Introduction Central Gondor. I will save that for later. While I was doing all that work for Lothriel, I managed to forget about the little tour of the city I'm supposed to be taking, so let me speak with the fishmonger here. Hello.
Well met.
Are you here to see the wharf? It is perhaps not the best view of Dol Amroth, but I have always found it to be the most beautiful place in the city. Here you will find all of the fishermen hard at work, and the tall ships rest ere they set out to another great adventure. Is there a better smell on earth than clean sea air and fresh fish, and the salt of sea and sweat? I think you've been around too much. Anyway, she does have a couple of quests here. Fish delivery.
Well met.
Collect fresh fish from the docks. Okay. And
What news do you bring, traveler?
catch fish off the wharf in Dol Amroth. Okay. Catch fish. Right. I am now a fisher. That's what I am. A fisher. And let's see. I think I need to get a nice place. I presume that is this a reasonable place to fish? Well, there's one way to find out. Let's cast a line and... Oh, it might help a great deal if I actually equip the fishing pole. There you go. Of course, the real trick is remembering to get my spear and shield after this. Anything down there? I suppose I'll feel a tug when the whole thing is ready to catch. Well, hey! Anything down there? Ah, I got something! I got something! It looks like a fish. Unfortunately, it's the wrong part of the wharf. At least I could pick up some fish and deliver that, even if I don't have particularly good luck with the fishing reel. Huh, really? Hello there.
The daughter of Imrahil wishes to know how much sea power she commands.
Yeah, very well. She commands very little. I'm afraid the Aproval and these few others will have to stand for her fleet, unless she can request aid from Pelagear. Well, let's look at the sea gate, and you will know the truth of it. I see Corsair ships out there. That's what I see. Yep, that's the Corsair fleet.
You see the truth of it? We are hemmed in and cannot escape.
Numerous Corsair ships lie beyond the sea gate, and every unfriendly eye on the deck of each is trained upon this narrow space. Any Gondorian ship that tries to pass into the open water will be salvaged by the weapons of the Umbar before reaching freedom or launching an attack. We are hemmed in and cannot escape. If you speak to Captain North of the Rosegill, she will tell you much the same. Right, I suppose I will speak with her. What will Captain Rosegill say? And will I be able to catch any fish? We have to find that out in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.